And yet, here is an image of this man digging it out. Massive subterranean structure. Not a peep, not an explanation to tell us what happened. Now, here we can have a very good example. Unless our ancestors were termites, these buildings and these structures, the windows, you can see, especially the one in Peru, it looks like these buildings were a giant candle and just somebody lit it on fire and melted them, and then it hardened into rock in some portions, and in other portions it remained the building, but all of the windows and the doors and the structures are all bent and twisted and no longer linear. We have this in the Midwest in the United States. This is found, and they try to tell us that they were dug out by, just primitive Indians that lived and dwelled in those structures, and whatever crap is the technical term I would call it for explaining these buildings. So from Georgia to Bulgaria, Peru, United States, and in China, melted buildings. Here is some excavation going on from different places. We've seen some of these pictures before, but just take a look at where the road level is, and then underneath you can see that the buildings and the inhabitants used to walk on streets and used to live and enter into these buildings way farther down. Life on our planet has been buried. So when we're looking for tools and structures and machinery and technology, most of it somehow has been buried, and that's why we can't find it. Our history is underground, and if we want to find it, we need to start digging. So here you can see also, which they even in St. Louis and different places in America, New Orleans, underground, they actually have these, they call it the underground cities and stuff like that. But here you can see that the street level, here's the doors. You walk into these shops or houses or whatever, but in reality, look where the window is and the old doorway to these buildings. We walk along the streets thinking this is normal and this is how this building was built.
Well, of course, you guys are totally getting it, but as you know, on YouTube and different platforms, there are still a lot of questions to be answered, and they're not quite getting answered because this place is censored to the hilt. We have formed a new group to join. It's a private group for people like you who want to escape this matrix. You want to know what's going on. You want to share history. You want to be part of a family that's making a difference, not just sitting around and watching videos all the time, but really making a difference, because this whole scenario, this hidden world history, this lying to us about everything has gotten old, and you want to make a difference. You want to join this group. It's called the Truth Council. It's on a platform called School, and there will be a link for you guys to join and be part of a new family worldwide. I mean, we have people from Wales all the way to South Africa who have joined this group already. And you can join it for about the price of a cup of coffee per month. Wow, just think of all the information you learn and the new family you get to share all this information with, and it's a lot of fun. So join us up. There'll be a link in the description, and there'll be a link in the comments so you can find it easily. Come on over and join us on the new family, the Truth Council, and get involved.